Bonjour, bonjour, bonjour et bienvenue. Hello, hello and welcome. Aujourd'hui, nous allons explorer le thème au restaurant. So today we'll be looking at the theme of at the restaurant. On y va? Let's go. We're all on wordreference.com. Okay, so let's type it in. You just type in wordreference.com, control enter, and we are here. Never mind the different advertisements. All right, so we're looking for, let's say we're looking for the verb, the word prendre, P-R-E-N-D-R-E, prendre. You can hit this magnifying glass or we can hit enter, and that will search for the verb and we'll get its meaning. All right, so prendre here, we can play this and it will give us the pronunciation. Okay, let me share my computer audio with you as well so that let's go again. Please give a thumbs up if you're hearing.
Prendre,
Did you hear that just now? Wonderful.
prendre,
All right, so this is indicating how we pronounce the verb. And with any word at all, that is how we can check the pronunciation. Okay? So we're seeing here that prendre means to take. All right? It also means in the context of, you have lots and lots and lots of definitions based on the context. You have to look at the context and especially the example that is given. The doctor is seeing me this afternoon. Le docteur me prend cet après-midi. All right, so it really depends on the context in which it is being used. But what I'm saying to you though, prendre means to take. All right, and even though it means to take, like I take the bus, je prends le bus, I take the bus, je prends le bus. We're going to use this verb also when we are looking at the topic of au restaurant to make orders. So for example, when you're saying I'm having a hot chocolate, or I will have a hot chocolate, or I'm going to take a hot chocolate, someone asks you, what are you having? Right? Even though in English we're using the verb have, what are you having? In French, we'd use the verb prendre. Qu'est-ce que tu prends? What are you taking? Everybody with me so far? Thumbs up if you understand what I just said. Torian, waiting on you. Did you understand? Wonderful. All right, so that's step one. Next aspect of things in terms of using wordreference.com. Now, let's say you want to know how to conjugate the verb prendre, okay? You're seeing here it says verb prendre, this is the arrow thing, and then it says verb transitif, okay? The transitive verb. To conjugate it, you're gonna click on this little arrow here, and it will take you to the conjugator, the verb conjugator. Voila, ta-da! Ta-da-da, wonderful. So it gives you the different tenses in which prendre can be conjugated. You have the conjugation of prendre in the present tense, which is what we're focusing on right now. We have the imperfect passé simple of the future. That is for later on in your French life. But right now in your junior French life, we're focusing on the verb prendre in the present tense, okay? So like I said, prendre is an irregular verb. Could someone please unmute their microphone? Just raise your hand, please, and tell me, how do you normally conjugate an RE verb? Jesus. One person, please. Could you go ahead and tell me how you normally conjugate an RE verb? Go ahead, Javela. I'd like to hear the song.
E-E-S.
R-E, not E-R, not E-R. R-E.
Oh, I am Chinese.
It's S nothing, S nothing, ONS, ONS, either, ENT.
Bravo. Merci beaucoup. Wonderful. Thank you very much, David. You can lower your hand now. All right. So for RE verbs, normally that is how we conjugate it. However, with prendre, it is not entirely the same. Yes, for je, tu, and il, elle, on, you see the S, nothing, right? You drop the RE, then you get the S, nothing. But then for the nous, vous, and il, elle form, we notice that the stem has changed. Remember that the stem is the part of the verb that you get after you drop the ending. So prendre, P-R-E-N-D-R-E is the verb. You drop the R-E and you get P-R-E-N-D, right? That is the stem. Okay, so for je, tu, and il, elle, on, the stem remains the same, right? But for nous, vous, and il, elle, it kind of changes. So for nous and vous, you drop the D and you get prenons and prenez. And for il, elle, you add an N and you get prenne. Okay, so let's say it together. Je prends, tu prends, il, elle, on prend, nous prenons, vous prenez, ils, elles prennent. Je prends, tu prends, il, elle prend, nous prenons et vous prenez. Ils prennent, elles prennent. Je prends, tu prends, il, elle prend, nous prenons et vous prenez. Ils prennent, elles prennent. Je prends, tu prends, il, elle prend, nous prenons et vous prenez. Ils prennent, elles prennent. Je prends, tu prends, il, elle prend, nous prenons et vous prenez. Ils prennent, elles prennent. Je prends, tu prends, il, elle prend, nous prenons et vous prenez. Ils prennent, elles prennent. Je prends, tu prends. Ok, on y va. Je prends, tu prends, il, elle prend, nous prenons et vous prenez. Ils prennent, elles prennent. Je prends, tu prends, il, elle prend, nous prenons et vous prenez. Ils prennent, elles prennent. Je prends, tu prends, il, elle prend, nous prenons et vous prenez. Ils prennent, elles prennent. Je prends, tu prends, il, elle prend, nous prenons et vous prenez. Ils prennent, elles prennent. C'est à vous, your turn. Encore une fois. Il apprend, nous prenons et vous prenez. Ils prennent, elles prennent. Très bien, très bien. Examples, you're going to tell me the correct form of the verb prendre that will go in the blank space. Okay, so let's go. Please just raise your hand, wait to be identified. I'll tell you to unmute your mic, and you will tell me which form of the verb prendre is going in the blank space. I'm hearing someone. Who's that?
They.
Monet, hold on, please mute your mic, Monet. I didn't see any hands go up. Thank you so much. Okay, ladies, so if you want to go, I'm waiting for someone to raise their hand so that they can go with number one. Go ahead, Shanika, you may unmute your mic and tell me the answer for number one.
Miss, the answer for number one is prends.
Spell it for me, please. Good pronunciation, very well said.
Prennent.
Bravo, super. Bon travail, wonderful, great job. Okay, so we're looking at number two now, and it's Lucy. What would it be for number two? Another person? Someone else? On y va? Wow, Shanika Porter is getting all the virtual sweeties today. Okay, go ahead, Porter.
Miss, for number two, I think it would be, I think it's prends, P-R-E-N-D.
Wonderful, wonderful, great job. That is prends. Okay, number three. I saw Chrisan's hand go up. Go ahead, Chrisan.
Miss, the one with P-R-E-N-E-Z.
And how do you pronounce it?
Prenne.
Come again?
Prenne.
Very good. It's prenne. Très bien. Prenne. All right. Shayoni. All right. Go ahead, Shayoni. Go, Shay Shay. What you saying, girl? Hello. Shayoni. Okay, someone else, please raise your hand and let me hear what you have to say. Dana. Dana.
Yes, miss.
Yes, please. What goes in the blank space?
Prenne.
The thing is that Shayoni, you didn't unmute your microphone. That's why I didn't hear you. So I was wondering if you're having technical difficulties. You have to unmute your microphone. Oh, I didn't hear anything. It didn't change. I didn't hear a thing.
Prenne.
Come again?
Prenne.
Spell it for me, please.
P-R-E-N-N-E-N-T.
So that's Prennent. That is correct. Très bien. All right, Shayoni, you again. Go ahead, Shayoni. I hope I hear you this time. Go ahead. Oh, Jesus. You're unmuted, Shayoni. Go ahead. Not hearing a word you're saying, Shayoni. Type it for me, please, and let me see what you're saying. Thank you very much. That is correct. It is prenons. Okay. So we've all caught the hang of it. So just remember, prendre, it's an irregular RE verb, and the stem changes for nouveau, il, and elle. That is why we have a song for it. Okay, so you're going to listen to the voice. Les boissons chaudes. Les boissons chaudes. It's hot drinks or beverages. Now, répétez. Une boisson. Une boisson. Le thé. Le thé. Le chocolat chaud. Le chocolat chaud. Le lait. Le lait. Le café. Le café. Un café crème. Un café crème. Un café crème. Un café au lait. Un café au lait. Un café noir. Un café noir. Ok, on y va. Les boissons froides. Les boissons froides. Les boissons froides. Cold drinks or beverages. Numéro 1. Le jus de fruits. Le jus de fruits. Le jus de fruits. Fruit juice. Le jus. Le jus. Juice. La limonade. La limonade. La limonade. La limonade. Le jus d'ananas. Le jus d'ananas. Le jus d'ananas. Le jus d'ananas. Le jus de pomme. Le jus de pomme. Le jus de pomme. Le jus de pomme. Le lait. Le lait. Le lait. L'eau. L'eau. L'eau gazeuse. L'eau gazeuse. L'eau gazeuse. Et l'eau minérale. L'eau minérale. L'eau minérale. OK? Répétons une dernière fois. Le jus de fruits. Le jus de fruits. Le jus. La limonade. La limonade. Le jus d'ananas. Le jus d'ananas. Le jus de pomme. Le jus de pomme. Le lait. Le lait. L'eau. L'eau. L'eau gazeuse. Le gazeuse. L'eau gazeuse. L'eau minérale. L'eau minérale. That's it for les boissons froides. Ok, nous sommes toujours sur les boissons froides. Toujours sur les boissons froides. We're still on cold drinks. Now we have les boissons gazeuses. Il y a les boissons gazeuses. Les boissons gazeuses. Répétez. Les boissons gazeuses. Those are sodas or fizzy drinks, okay? As you would have seen, gazeuse is a word we encountered before with l'eau. L'eau gazeuse. That's sparkling water, okay? Now, the simpler way to say soda is le soda, okay? Le soda, soda, or les soda, sodas, okay? If the name of the drink in English is Coca-Cola, ça sera, that will be le Coca or le Coca-Cola en français. So the name remains the same. Le Fanta, le Sprite, l'Orangina, le Biga, if we're in Jamaica, whatever the case is going to be le Coca-Cola, le Sprite, le Fanta. C'est la même chose. It's the same thing. Okay? Une boisson énergisante. Une boisson énergisante. Une boisson énergisante. It's an energy drink. Red Bull, Monster, and whatever else. Et puis, we have une boisson alcoolisée. Une boisson alcoolisée. Une boisson alcoolisée. And that is an alcoholic drink. Alright? Now, under alcoholic drinks, we have, for example, le vin. Le vin. Remember, IN is pronounced A for the most part. Le vin. Et la bière. La bière. La bière. Okay? Merci beaucoup. Okay, having just now looked at the different drinks that there are in French, well, some of the different drinks that there are in French, we're now going to be looking at how to ask someone what they are having. Now, we learned the verb prendre now, and so we have the question, qu'est-ce que tu prends? Qu'est-ce que tu prends? Okay? Répétez, could you please try and repeat that? Qu'est-ce que tu prends? Qu'est-ce que tu prends? What are you having? Now, because we know that the verb prendre means to take, if you ask someone, qu'est-ce que tu prends? You're literally asking them, what are you taking? That's the literal meaning, right? So for example, like when you get to grade 9 especially, you will learn the expression Qu'est-ce que tu prends pour aller à l'école? Qu'est-ce que tu prends pour aller à l'école? I wonder who can tell me what that means. Qu'est-ce que tu prends pour aller à l'école? Yes, if you said it means what are you taking to go to school, that would have been the correct answer. So we see that prendre literally means what are you taking. Qu'est-ce que tu prends pour aller à l'école? What are you taking to go to school? You could respond to that question by saying je prends un taxi pour aller à l'école. Je prends un taxi pour aller à l'école. I take a taxi to go to school. All right. However, in restaurant lingo, in restaurant language in French, we're going to be using the verb prendre to express what we'll be ordering. All right. So in English we ask, what are you having? Okay. In French we would say, qu'est-ce que tu prends? Qu'est-ce que tu prends? What are you having? As it relates to food and drink. Qu'est-ce que tu prends? What are you having? Okay. And if I saying, for example, I'm having a coffee with milk, you'd say, je prends un café au lait. Je prends un café au lait. I'm having a coffee with milk. All right. And continue. Okay, so the definite articles are le, la, les, and l'apostrophe. Okay. When do we use le?
Miss, we use le in a masculine noun.
Before a masculine singular noun. When do we use la?
Before a plural singular noun.
No, sweetheart. Before a feminine singular noun. Okay. When do we use les? Before a plural
A
noun.
plural noun.
Masculine or
Whether masculine or feminine. Okay. And when do we use l'apostrophe?
before a
When
noun.
there's a vowel
vowel.
before.
Before a noun that starts with a vowel or silent H.
Or silent H.
Okay, and once the H starts the word, we know it's normally silent. Okay? Now, this is very important. You cannot be stuck at the question, what is the definite article anymore? We've been doing it for long enough that you should know what the definite article is. We've been doing it for long enough that you should be able to identify the definite article and use it. It is very important for what we're going on to next. When we're talking about food, we're going to be talking about something called a partitive article. Partitive article, okay? And that is, in English, we say some or any, right? The partitive article in English is basically some or any, right? So, for example, I am having some milk. We don't necessarily have to use it, okay? In English, we don't always say, I am having some milk. We normally say, I'm having milk, don't it? Isn't that true?
Yes, Miss.
You don't normally say, do you have any sugar? You just say, you have sugar? Do you have sugar? We don't necessarily say, do you have any sugar? Okay? But if we're saying, I am having some milk, the some is not compulsory in the sentence in English. However, in French, it is. Okay? So we know the definite article. Perhaps you don't know the name, but you need to know it by now. Okay? So in French, the partitive articles are in the same way that we have more than one definite article, le, la, les, les, and l'apostrophe. And the reason that we have so many is because of the whole gender situation of the words in French. The same thing applies with partitive articles. We have the partitive articles in French are The partitive articles in French are du, de la, de, let me go again, de, l'apostrophe, and de. All of the above mean some or any. Okay? The partitive articles are du, de la, de, l'apostrophe, and de. Is everyone with me? Everybody understanding? Thumbs up for me, please, if you're understanding. Allez. Merci beaucoup, Ciara. Thank you very much, Shioni. Merci beaucoup, Amba. So those are the partitive articles. When do we use them? They are used to express quantity. The class is about to end. Hold on. Oh, we have 3 minutes. So when this class ends, you just join again using the same code, etc. They are used to express quantity when talking about food or drink, clearly, items. All right. So they're used to express quantity when talking about food or drink items. When do we think we're going to use du, 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 du? When do you think we're going to use du? One person? Yes, yes, Tiana. Go ahead, Tiana, Turbine, sing. Oui, somebody's on my board doing all sorts of strange things. Calmez-vous, calm down, please. Go ahead, Tiana.
Miss, before
Before
a single a masculine singular noun, Miss?
Yes, before a masculine singular noun. Merci beaucoup. Before a masculine singular noun. The la would clearly be used when? Clearly before a feminine singular noun. De l'apostrophe before a noun that starts with a vowel or silent H. And de, no. De would be used before a plural noun with a masculine or feminine. Okay, everybody with me? All on board? Aye, aye, Captain? Merci beaucoup. So we're saying qu'est-ce que tu prends? So your mother has asked you qu'est-ce que tu prends? What are you having? So the breakfast is not yet ready. She's asking you, for example, since we just looked at drinks, she's asking you qu'est-ce que tu prends comme boisson? What do you think that means? Qu'est-ce que tu prends comme boisson?
What do you want for breakfast?
What does qu'est-ce que tu prends mean?
Miss, what drink are you having?
Thank you very much. Very good. What kind of drink are you having? What are you having to drink? What are you having to drink? Or what kind of drink are you having? Everybody with me? So mommy just asked you, qu'est-ce que tu prends comme boisson, ma chérie? What are you having as a drink, my dear? So you're gonna respond to mommy now and you're gonna tell her what you're having for drink, to drink. It's breakfast time. Somebody please raise your hand and let me know what you had to drink this morning. Allez-y. Please don't raise your hands all at once, ladies. Like, oh my gosh. Yeah, you know, just yeah. I love your. Go ahead, Brianna. Merci beaucoup.
Je prends the tea.
Je prends.
Je prends le tea.
Le thé. All right, so you're saying I'm having tea. No, remember that we said as it relates to partitive articles. Merci beaucoup, Brianna. You can lower your hand now. All right, so we're talking about partitive articles. Now, le is a definite article. Let's put it in context. We want to use the partitive article, the article that expresses quantity. You're saying I'm having some tea, not the tea. We want to say I'm having some tea. So which article would go here, Brianna? Which partitive article would go in front of te?
Du.
Come again?
Du.
Very good. It would be du. Everybody see what we just did there? Je prends du thé. I am having, let me make this a bit larger so that we can all see a bit better. Right? Je prends du thé. I'm having some tea. Or I am, no, I'm having some tea. Everybody see what I'm happening? Everybody sees what's happening here? So Latonia, you're
Yes,
gonna
ma'am.
ask, Latonia, I'm asking you, qu'est-ce que tu prends comme boisson? Now you're gonna respond to that question. You're gonna use the partitive article in responding, telling you which drink you're having. And then you, Latonia, you're gonna call on somebody by name, somebody who's in the chat here in the meeting in the class. You're gonna call on them and you're gonna ask them what they're having for. Well, to drink, okay? So Latonia, qu'est-ce que tu prends comme boisson? Come again?
Can you please say the question again?
So I'm asking you, qu'est-ce que tu prends comme boisson? You're going to respond to that question using the partitive article, right? And then you are going to call someone by name and ask them that question. Why is my phone blowing up?
Okay. Je prends du jus.
Très bien.
Jus.
Tu prends du jus? Quel jus? Hold on. I just want to ask you that question. Quel jus? Je prends du jus. I'm asking you, quel jus? What do you think I'm asking you? Quel jus?
Jus.
Hmm?
You're asking what juice?
Very good. I'm asking you, quel jus? What kind of juice?
Jus de fruits.
Very good. Du jus de fruits. Fruits, right. All right. Quel jus? What kind of juice? Du jus de fruits. Please remember to put the article. Du jus de fruits. All right. Très bien. Vas-y, call on who you're calling on and ask them, Qu'est-ce que tu prends comme boisson? Go ahead.
Because choose Abigail.
Abigail, go ahead and unmute your mic.
Qu'est-ce prends comme boisson?
Bien fait.